Now, is this about lust?
I was thinking about lust, actually.
So this is a lover.
Yeah.
In that case, it's not worldly. This is lustful.
Yeah.
You're going to check lustful right now, and we're going to roll for it in the next winter phase. Okay.
The only sort of point here is that should it just be a random roll or should it actually role played like
what are
a
you
character?
talking about?
The entire interaction, because it's a relative.
Yeah.
It's not just a random person who doesn't.
Wait. You're talking, but we're not talking about random marriage.
No.
Yeah, but
Lovers.
the lover sort of because
it's
sort of
it's all about whether she gets pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It
that's
has nothing else. There's nothing else.
No, yeah, I see.
He doesn't have to roll for anything.
No,
You can just say this is happening.
And she's the first cousin.
Apparently, you can take concubines, carnal paramours,
but that's
whenever.
that's the weird part, because shouldn't you actually roll?
I think
play
actually,
that
in my
happening?
mind, his family is inbred.
Depends on how much we want to do.
I see. Yeah,
That's really
And in
funny.
this kid, what I'm thinking of doing right now is this winter phase. I don't want to be totally bot oriented, but we will role play a little bit. Under what circumstance? Wait. I'm going to go a little further. Let's not just make stuff up like a writer's room. We're going to play a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Number one is that she makes it clear to the family that none of the men at that court event were any good, and the only one who was good looking or seemed to have any kind of merits whatsoever got snapped up by that witchy bad name for a woman. ... And so therefore, and so she never even got near the dude.
Yeah.
Right. And so, all those rich women, are no good at all. And at one point she says something like, so how is a girl going to develop any skills?
Look towards the family. We have a history of it.
How so?
Perrin and Arcade are like, did you hear about
You have a history of what?
Has a history of inbreeding.
Where?
No, he just
Where?
he said that to me. He just says,
Yeah.
no, but I have an idea of this.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just making this up.
Yeah. Because
Can you do that?
Well, I guess so, but there isn't any in here. What are you talking about?
no, nice.
I
Okay.
don't know, 2 generations back or something?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, the issue here is that you're going to require a fee of half a librum per year. So you're going to be half a librum in the hole.
Ooh.
Or wait, you were one ahead, right?
Yeah.
You were one ahead. You're going to lose half a librum from there.
Yeah.
To do this because and so
I should have read that.
now if you had a wife, they don't require extra payments. Okay, blah blah blah. But anyway, so that's the deal. Now the question is, so this got going during the year, and the question is whether she is going to go to the childbirth table. What we find on the childbirth table. We'll have to come up with a name for her. What is the childbirth table result?
17.
17. It says a child is born. Roll 1d6.
D6.
Good job, man.
4.
You name your sort
Okay.
of sister Piercer.
So
know, 'cause-
here's the deal. That is a male child.
His name
Born-
is Beryl.
Right. Born out of wedlock.
Junior.
But you can call him Beryl if you want. And well, he might not. You might want to wait and see,
Before naming.
he doesn't get named until the priest comes by.
Yeah.
And the priest is going to wait a winter or two to
The
see.
priest is
Yeah.
going to go,
Right.
that's a
Yeah.
weird
It's not
looking
going to
kid.
bother with the baptism before.
And so let's see here.
Pretty
Roll
We're
1d20 now.
Catholic, I
1d20.
20.
20.
20. Child lives. Okay. So you have a 1-year-old child.
Yeah.
Family events. Now, everybody roll d20. Now for the fun part. Oh, wait. You were busy messing about with a woman within your class and being highly courteous.
Courteous, yeah.
Did you want to do anything along those lines, or are you waiting for the Lady Madule adventure situation?
Yes.
Right,
I
okay.
would like to do that.
Gotcha. So then, did you want to make an intrigue roll for that wedding? To know what was going on at court and stuff?
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. That would be this one?
No.
No.
Mhm.
Right.
Oh, no, you didn't pick it up.
No.
Okay.
Too busy doing
So-
other things.
Too busy
So now-
looking at a witch.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, I think so.
Happens.
Yeah,
Happens to the best of us.
as you do.
Apparently has a type.
Yeah. So, family events. Roll that d20, everybody. 4.
4. 16.
19.
Yeah.
10. Okay, so the 4 says there's a marriage in the family.
Of course. Well.
It indicates a role in the family member table. Roll a d20,
11.
and that would be your brother, maybe the hunter, the guy who hunted with you.
No.
brother.
I don't have a brother.
Hold on. A dead brother and who never married. Hold on. Illegitimate son. Yeah, it's going to be your half brother.
Yeah.
So he is going to get married. So write that in there right now.
Yeah.
Married in 531. That's that. Yeah. Okay. No scandal.
No.
So you dodged that bullet.
Yeah.
Because we all know what the scandal would have been.
Yeah.
And then
Scandal.
and then yours was a 19.
Yeah.
So you do have a scandal. Roll your d20. 5. Adultery accusations. Oh, but we have to find out who.
Family member.
Right. Wait, should I have that be the first one?
Yeah.
So it's your mother. Now roll again for the. Hold on. No.
The scandal.
We confused everything.
Yeah.
The 5 just said it was your mother, but we
Yeah.
don't know what about. Now we're going to roll to find out what about.
Please don't be adultery.
Yeah. 10. And the scandal is, a horse stealing accusation.
So I stole a horse.
No, your mother stole
Your
a horse.
mother is
Stole a
accused
horse.
of
stealing
stealing
a horse from me?
No,
From some
Oh,
like from another manor or something.
King
like
Arthur.
that well, she'd get killed if that was the case.
So wait, hold on here. So that's the scandal, and if you get a 20, you roll again, and so then whatever you get is proved true. Yeah. So this is not proved true.
Just an accusation.
Oh, but I
So far.
use it now for story stuff
Yes.
in the next adventure.
Interesting.
You see? So, like, if some knight comes riding after you to,
Guess we'll see if Perrin believes it or not.
right. So the issue here. That's a good question. Okay, I have another idea in a minute.
Mhm.
Okay, so then what did you roll?
10.
You rolled a 10 for family event, which means a birth in the family.
Birth in family.
So now roll for the family member.
This can be pretty weird, but
Well, if it's weird,
If-
do
if-
you have a sister?
yes.
Okay, she has a kid.
Ah, good. She already has 2, so now she has one more.
Mhm.
Do I? Yeah, I should note that. Otherwise, we should roll whatever the kid's sex is.
Yes, and a 1 is female.
Female. Yeah.
So a
Smart.
daughter.
Because I just wrote one son and then realized, wait a second, should we?
Right. So good. That is that's our family events, right? Kind of enriching things a little bit, and then we've got training and practice. The way this works is that you have 3 things. You can choose one of 3 things. I'm going to go. So you have to choose one of these. You can choose one skill, and you can increase it by 1 point. And the reason you would choose this one is that it allows you to take it above 15, which is ordinarily not allowed. Okay, but that's one skill that you can. It's either at 15 or higher that you can improve by 1 point. So that's option 1.
Would reading apply?
Yeah.
Oh.
But wait. You're not going to want to do that because you don't have a 15.
That's right.
Okay?
To read.
That option is only when they're 15 or higher.
Okay.
Okay? Otherwise, you're going to waste it.
Okay.
Because the next option is to roll 1d6 and you can distribute those among your points however you want, but you can't take it over 15. So so if you have lower skills you want to improve, do that. You get a bunch of skills.
I do that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
But wait, let me tell you the third one.
Right.
The third one is to take either a trait or a passion or one of your primary values and then change it by 1.
Change it up or down.
Well, yeah, except that trait's a trade-off. But yes.
yeah.
But yes.
Ooh.
So those are the 3 options of your character improvement during the winter phase.
Number 2.
Number 2, roll d6.
There we go. That's a good way to
You just put those 6, just don't raise anything over 15, okay?
Right. I can do whatever I want as long as I don't. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh!
Right.
And then he gets a 1.
And what did you do the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we can. Oh, see now. Remember, you guys kind of sucked at a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Now you can unsuck.
This makes
Okay.
more sense than the first.
I want to
Yeah.
see,
Suck a
I want to see
little
what he
less.
does before I...
You all,
Okay.
So all of you are skilling.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, if I got
Yeah.
one, I would start
Right.
crying.
And also, we're going to do something about checking some passions as well, because passion changes are not listed here, but they are very important. We're going to go back to the passion section.
I can learn how to read, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it caps at 15 as well?
Uh-huh.
I'll put 3 points into reading.
Excellent. So you can go to Madule and
That's
yeah,
what
yeah, and look what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That is no small thing, actually.
Being able
for
to
her.
read?
Yeah.
At all is
Yeah,
big in this culture. And
I can't show up being like, what are these funny scribble?
no, yeah, you show up and you're like, I've been studying, lady.
For you.
Right? Yeah, that's
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my sword skill up to 15.
There's an option that's not listed there, but is real, which is that if you want to give up all of those improvements, another option I just learned, that's where you say, I lower a passion by 1.
Really?
That's where you basically want that to woo you a little less.
Okay. Can I?
So that's interesting. I mean, you could actually be reducing like your love of your family depending on like what's happened or whatever.
I'm going to put the other 3 into surgery.
Okay. Yeah.
I think that there's some limitation for it, or at least in the rules.
Of the
Dishonorable, like knights are not allowed to do surgery. There are some skills that they are at least in the rules are very.
there are some skills they can't do.
Yeah.
Well, wait. No, there's some skills I think that are considered non-knightly,
Yes.
which I think would disallow you from taking them in the beginning.
Yeah.
But as life goes
Yeah.
on,
Yeah.
I wanna be
nothing
able to-
stops you from learning
Of
like
course
how to
not.
bargain.
Yeah.
I like to be able to stitch people back
Yeah,
together.
But there, I think there
Yeah.
are things like industry.
Right.
If you are seen doing it,
Right.
you
There are
can't
certain
lose your
things-
knighthood status.
Yeah, there are certain
Straight up.
things
Okay,
that
guys.
you're going to keep
Maybe
secret
we should like plan around each other's strengths and weaknesses.
if you want.
If we want,
Right.
we could have a discussion about it because I'm going into like medical things a little
Yeah.
bit more so that
Yeah.
I can, if
Yes,
someone,
that's fine.
Yeah.
No conflict.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm going into like.
Yeah, you might not be taken back to Sarum by Sir Yvain next time.
I'd like to.
Right,
get
you're going to
into
need
a line
someone
with
right
Foster.
there with Curity.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's a good point. We can take that last because the hit points they should recover. I don't know how to say
Oh
it.
yeah. You'll recover your hit
You
points.
should
Yeah,
just bring
because
the
it got
two-
surgery.
Oh, yeah,
needed.
15 in
It's
there.
as
Yeah,
soon as I
exactly.
can get that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh,
get
yeah.
Yes. In that case, we're fine.
What did you do?
Put 2 into stewardship, 2 into sword, so I'm up to 15 in sword, and 2 into flirting, so I'm up to 8.
Yeah. Okay.
Winter phase should have made you flirt. See if your cousin actually went for it.
He's like you.
I really should have made you flirt.
Yeah.
That was my mistake. Really should have done that.
It would have been fun.
Yeah. There's supposed to be, because you succeeded in your actions while you were passionate, I think that you can adjust your passions to your hospitality, but don't do it unless I confirm it, because I wrote it here in the chart. If you had failed your passion check at any point for the things you were trying to do, then you not only would have been melancholic during play, but you also would drop that passion in the winter phase. So that didn't happen. Okay, now that we've done all that, now we've got the tricky thing about computing glory. Okay, here is when we should the only time when we add in the new to the old. So we shouldn't have done that last time. But now we're going to look for glory from play. We took care of this. Glory from solos. Now you're going to add that glory in. You got some glory for taking care of your land.
Yeah.
How much?
Oh, your glory for going to court. That should be a thing, right?
Yeah.
Glory at court. That's pretty much the same as going and taking care of your lands, I'm going to say. So we're going to make that 10.
Okay, I'll add that then.
Right. And then one-time honors such as knighthood, that's handled. We've done that. And then annual glory. Let me go and look back in the glory chapter now.
I believe annual glory is the one you get for just owning land.
I'm looking right now.
Yeah.
Made the Gleam Master laugh with pleasure, add 10. Huh? A lot of games have this kind of like, please teacher, rewards of experience, which I find kind of disgusting. You know, it's like good role playing. Were you a good little role player today kind of thing? I despise those, and they're scattered throughout a lot of the texts. And
We could amend that.
yeah, well, we don't have to do. I mean, the book is the book. We can do what we want, but I like to honor the book as much as possible, but sometimes you're like, no.
When did you say this was made?
This particular publication is 1990.
Right.
The first version of Pendragon, King Arthur Pendragon, was in 1985.
Okay.
Right.
That
So,
explains some of it.
oh yeah, glory from individual combat, marriage of glory, right? Nobody got married. Glory from any chivalric, dramatic, or prestigious actions of note. Well, you already got your glory from the adventure, so that doesn't count. If you're involved in like tournaments and stuff like that, then yeah, those get glory awards. Passive glory. Okay. Game mechanics chapter, right. Damn it. I am in the winter phase section. Here it says refer to the glory ambitions chapter if you have any questions, like about how much you get for annual glory. Then over here, it says the glory award is collected during the winter phase of the game. See the game mechanics chapter for more information on the winter phase, which is so.
Unless
But
there is...
wait. I'm looking at the table. Right here we are. If you spend extra money on your maintenance, then you get glory for it. Right?
Maintenance, as in...
All the clothes and stuff. You go and you buy shit off of there during the winter phase.
I guess that makes sense.
Then you get glory. You're cheaper. You lost money, but you've gained glory.
It's more social standing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Conspicuous consumption.
Yeah.
Conspicuous.
Yes.
Okay.
And then holding land, finally. Annual glory is the year's income in Libram up to a maximum glory of 100 per year. So each of you are going to get 6 glory for your lands. And do you have any traits or passion at 16 plus?
I do. Valorous.
Valorous. You will get 16 glory.
Yeah.
Just because you have a trait.
because you're known
Just
for
because
that.
you have that trait.
I do not.
Generous?
16.
Yes.
I-
So each of you gets 16 glory
nothing
more.
for me.
Right. What about
Wait.
passions?
Wait, I have a 17 in deceitful.
Right.
That's right.
You get
You get 17 glory.
Okay.
And
Can someone count all this together for me? Because I'm...
23 so far.
Thank you.
I love the fact that you're getting glory for negative shit.
Yeah.
Right.
It
Like
is
if you're
really
worldly at 18.
They have
right.
a sort of explanation that
Right.
it's not possible. You're not glorious, but you're known basically.
Exactly.
Like,
The deceitful doesn't have to be negative.
Exactly. You could have done a very, very useful trick.
Yeah.
Right? Everyone knows you're a sneaky bastard, right?
Can you still do the right thing?
You can still do the right thing. Yeah. Okay.
Makes sense.
So therefore, that's it. I believe.
Yeah.
That gives you the. So you're going to get 17.
Yeah. No, 16.
What about your? Oh, right.
Generous,
Okay.
yeah.
Right. For generous, you're going to get 23.
Now, I added,
No, wait.
I, had-
You're going to get 22 because of that. So add 22.
I added 10 earlier, so
That's fine. Add 23 more.
okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. The 10 was for something else.
6 plus 16, so 20.
Oh wait, 22.
So 46.
You're good.
Yeah. My sword, the blessed sword, was it plus
Told you.
plus 35?
No, it wasn't plus 35. It was plus 25.
Yeah.
No. It was.
And whenever in the previous year you passed 1,000-point threshold, which you did,
Yeah.
now you may get a bonus. You get a bonus point. And here you may raise a trait, which lowers the other trait, a passion, a statistic, one of these, a skill or combat skill by 1.
Ooh.
So you got to do that for free back in the training thing that we did, but you chose not to do that.
Yeah.
And here, because you passed that 1,000-point threshold, now you can do it.
Can I add another point to appearance?
No, this is or wait.
Statistic.
Hold on. Well, he's at 18.
Ah, I see.
No restrictions apply to the increase. This is the one way that you're allowed to raise above 18. So
Okay.
yes, you can go to 19.
I'll do that.
Oh my god. All right then. Yeah, so that ends our winter phase for this time around. But I realize just how much adventure stuff I've got going now.
Yeah, that's it's kind
We've
of
got
feeds
that
into it.
scandal, we've got Medjool, we've got stuff. You're complicated now, right? Which is awesome.
I think there's a lot to go for with
Yes.
Meryl, too.
Yeah, well, we've got that. Well, you see, that's the thing. I'm not interested in problematizing things directly. Like just making it up out of nowhere that this lover of yours is a problem.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that directly. Something else has to kind of strike it at an angle that creates a problem, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Someone is courting her or something like that.
Yeah.
I've really